Schools That Can unites leaders to expand quality urban education. In 2014, in partnership with the RFK Center for Social Justice and Human Rights, Schools That Can presented the first ever Robert F. Kennedy Urban Education Awards to 2 school leaders, a teacher and student. We're really excited for you to meet the first student recipient of the Robert F. Kennedy Urban Education Award, Marisol Santiago.
Well, basically I just woke up one morning and found out I had a big lump on my leg, and my mother brought me to the hospital.
It changed our world because as being a 4-year-old, we wanted her just to be a child. So at the time she was diagnosed, it happened to be on Thanksgiving Day. We didn't have a choice. It was like we had to basically do treatment. We had to do radiation. We had to start the battle for her life. So telling a 4-year-old that you can't go to school anymore and you can't do this, it was like, what are you saying? But when she finally did end up going to school, it was PS 69 Journey Prep.
So I met Marisol about 6 years ago when her mom came to register her sister here at PS 69. Marisol was about 4 years old. She didn't have any hair. She was very frail. And I instantly fell in love with her. Her mother explained that she had cancer and she was in remission, and that she was going to be attending school, and I said we would take extremely good care of her when she came to 69. Over the years, I've watched her grow up into such an inspiration here at PS 69. She educates the students about cancer awareness as well as the staff. I know her mother and her has started their own company where they go out to hospitals to encourage students with cancer. She has such a big voice. And I'm so proud of the work that she does, not only in school but outside of school. So I thought she would be a great candidate for the award.
It was overwhelming. I was excited. I didn't know until 2 days before we went to the gala that she was nominated from Miss Durant.
I was excited that I got Robert F. Kennedy's granddaughter to give me an award.
Well, we were surprised because that night was the night that we found out who won the award. So everybody at our table was like, wow, like Marisol Santiago. So when she went up there, it was like, wow, I was teary-eyed. And when she made her speech, I was more teary-eyed because when she said that, basically, she thanked me, I felt good. It was at times heartbreaking, but I wanted her to just always live life as a child, not knowing that she was battling an illness. So basically I gave her the gift of make-believe, to every day dress her up as what she wanted to be, do different activities, just make her feel like a child. And through that outcome, she asked me to do that for other children, which then we started Princess for a Lifetime.
And my mother goes to the hospital and caters to the children who are still with illnesses and dresses them up as a princess or prince or whatever they want to be for a day. It's a memory for a lifetime.
We give them the gift of happiness. We understand that a lot of people are looking for the cure, but at times these children are still battling an illness within the hospital. When they finish treatment, we don't want them to be forgotten, so we go into the hospital and give them the gift of make-believe and happiness.
I feel strong because when I was in the hospital, I kept on trying. I wasn't able to get out of my bed, but every day I would sneak out of my bed and try to walk. And one day, I ran down the halls. I didn't even start with walking. I have worked on my physical therapy for my leg. I've worked on learning and improving in school. And yeah.
Just making it to school has been a hard work. Through like the illness, just basically her immune system getting back into real life to stop the treatment from the hospital. So being in school is a good thing, and the teachers and the principal working with us has been great.
So I think PS 69 Journey Prep is unique because our model is educating minds and hearts. The mind piece is the academics, in which we really foster and push rigor in educating the children, but most important is the social emotional piece. We really center on children giving back to the community. We really want our children to have a voice. Even though they don't have much, we always explain that you always have something to give back. PS 69 is pretty unique in that, that's a big part of who we are here. PS 69 is 94% free or reduced lunch. Even though we are not a high socioeconomic area, my children come with a lot of struggles, they come with a lot of challenges. But when they walk in the door here at PS 69, they know this is home. They know that we are here to meet every challenge. We encourage them never to give up. We won't accept no or I can't. We teach them to have perseverance and to make commitments.
I've overcame being bullied and being taught to be humble.
The principal, Ms. Durant, understood her illness and also catered to her, and thankfully, and it changed her. Like when she said she was bullied, it was because she was telling the other children that she had cancer, that she was bald-headed at one time. And Ms. Durant, being the principal and me speaking to her to try to educate the children, she took that initiative and let the children know and the teachers know from kindergarten all the way up to 5th grade that Marisol was diagnosed with cancer, and that doesn't define her. It makes her a better person. So treat her like a regular child.
We just heard a triumphant story from an extraordinary student at an extraordinary school. Unfortunately, high-performing urban schools are not the norm, and many people don't know that they exist or that it's even possible for them to. But you can help change that. By donating to Schools That Can, you can help expand quality urban education to reach more students like Marisol.
Schools That Can has been very instrumental in my leadership here at PS 69. And I say that because they afford me the opportunity to visit other schools and to see great things that are going on in other schools, not just public schools, but in charter schools, interfaith schools, and also private schools. That's very important to me as an administrator, so that I can share what we're doing here at PS 69 as well as take from other schools what they're doing well. Because students can, that tagline means that no matter what they go through, they always can succeed if they put the perseverance and the hard work in it. She's an amazing little girl. I love her so much. Thank you so much for all, and all of you at Schools That Can that support me. It's just an incredible. It's always an incredible journey with you all. I look forward to every year to the new things that we do, the round tables, the visits, and also the conference was amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for
We're
all
so
your hard
proud
work.
that you're in our network.
Oh, I'm so proud of you all that you guys allow me to be there. Thank you so much. I talk about you all the time, and I'm hoping that we can get more public schools to be a part of it.
Oh, we have
That's
too.
my goal.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank you
so I'm working on other schools and telling them about the work that you do.
At Schools That Can, we believe every urban school can be a quality school, and that every student can succeed, no matter her circumstances. Join us at schoolsthatcan.org to become part of a movement shifting beliefs about what's possible in urban education.